Let me show you guys how to connect a stove. It's a lot easier than you think, and most electricians get this wrong. Welcome back to Sparky Skills, guys, and today we are just going to be connecting up a simple residential stove. Nothing big, nothing fancy. As you can see, this one comes with a separate stove top with the correct color-coded terminals. As you can see there, red, yellow, blue, black, and I'll explain how that works slightly. As you can see on the oven, there's the corresponding colors as well. When wiring up a stove, always make sure that you guys use the correct size cable and the correct size breaker. I see a lot of people just basically wire in a piece of 2.5mm twin and earth or Surfix, and they put a 16 amp rubber plug top on the end of the cable, and they simply just plug it in onto a plug. Yes, this method will work, but it is not allowed according to SANS. According to SANS, we have to have a separate breaker for our stove. We need an isolator and we need the correct size cable. So I know you're going to ask me now, and how do we choose the correct breaker? How do we choose the correct size cable? So basically what you guys want to do is look at your oven, look at how much amperage it pulls. In this case, it pulls 25 amps just for the oven, which is already on the high end of a 2.5mm cable. So what is the next size cable up? 4mm. So to also take into note that we still have the stove top that pulls an additional 10 amps in this case. So it's also cutting it a little bit fine on 4 mil, which is why we decided to install a 40 amp breaker at the DB board, a 40 amp isolator on the left of the stove, and we supplied it with 6mm cable. If you guys look at the capacity of a 6mm cable, this oven and stove top is well in its capable range. In this case, this oven only gets connected in these black terminals. As you can see, live wire in, neutral wire in, earth wire. And this is the wire that is fed now from your isolator switch. Another thing that's very important, guys, you have to have that isolator in play. You cannot just basically take your wire from the correct size breaker and supply your stove. It needs to first run to your isolator and then from the isolator to your stove. I will make another video for you guys showing you how to wire up a stove isolator or geyser isolator. So once our oven has been wired, you can see that the stovetop just has plug-in terminals and they are color coded. So red to red, white to white, blue to blue, black to black. Pretty simple. As you can see, everything is working, isolator switch is on. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and please stay tuned for more videos to come.